Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, June 6th, 2021. Tonight, starting at 6 o'clock when the doors open, we're going to have a Houston, Arkansas collaboration, showcase, concert, networking mixer. And we invite everybody, all music influencers in H-Town, all music influencers in Arkansas to be present. We want you to be present because we want artists. We want to break music. We want to put music on another level. The showcases that we usually do, you got a lot of artists in the crowd. The showcase tonight and the showcase we're going to have in Arkansas either next month or in August, we want it to be full of music influencers, DJs, vloggers, bloggers, streaming agencies, distribution companies. We want producers. We want everybody to be in the building to collaborate with artists, make new hot music. Somebody in H-Town, as big as H-Town is, somebody's our DJ Khaled. If that's you, come on out, man. Make some hot music with these artists. Put these artists on another level. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm passionate about this. I could talk all day long, but I know that if I sit here and make a 30-minute video, y'all gonna tune me out. So let me get to the point. The point of this video is to make sure that tonight is organized. Organized. We want you to come through the door, and we want you to know what's about to happen from 1 hour to the next, from 1:30 minutes to the next. We want you to know what's going on. First of all, before I get started, salute to my partner. Salute to Real Talk 100 Radio's partner in crime, the A-Team DJs, the Real Underground radio station in Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock Obama is the owner of that station. Salute to you, baby boy. Thank you for coming all the way down from Arkansas to help Real Talk 100 Radio make this happen. No more further ado, let me get to this video. Thank you for tuning in, Keo. I said it again, Keo. Thank you for tuning in, Keo. Y'all should have put me on this show. I'm sorry. Come with us to Arkansas, Keo. Come with us to Arkansas. When this is all over with, we're going to immediately start making room for the next show in Arkansas. Then we're going to try to go to Mississippi and Alabama. Once again, I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. I want to get to the point so I can get off this video. I'm trying desperately not to wake the neighborhood up. I came outside so I would not wake the entire house up, screaming and hollering at the camera. No more further ado. Tonight, the doors open at 6 o'clock at Fire and Flare Lounge. You don't have to show up at 6 because the show don't start till 7. Show up at 7 o'clock. It's only $10 at the door. $10 at the door before 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, the price goes up. Please get there before 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, it's only $10 if you get there before 9 o'clock. Doors open at 6. All DJs, all music vloggers get in free. We're trying to fill the house up with music influencers. You gotta have 500 followers on your Instagram. Period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I could say I'm a DJ. And I can get in, and I've never DJed a day in my life. So you gotta have 500 plus followers. When you get to the door, all you gotta do is hold your phone up and say, I'm a DJ. I'm a vlogger. Boom. We let you in for free if you're a DJ, music blogger, or a vlogger with 500 plus followers. Instructions, there it is. That's how you get in free. My security guard is not going to be answering all those questions. All we got to do is look at this video, and I'm giving you an instructional. All DJs, music bloggers, and vloggers with 500 plus followers in free to our concert tonight at Fire and Flare Lounge. Next. This is a networking mixer. We want everybody from 7 o'clock, or if you get there at 6 o'clock, from 6 o'clock until midnight tonight, we want everybody in the house to be networking, making sure you're collaborating with somebody, whether it's an artist, a DJ, a streaming agency, a distribution company, an independent magazine. Hey, get your collab on. It's time to take your music to another level. Next on my list here, we're trying to find a way at Real Talk 100 Radio to catapult careers. We're not the only ones that are trying to do that. There are several there are several music promoters, several radio stations in Houston, and all of us are trying to do the same thing. This is just the way Real Talk 100 Radio has decided to do it. This just so happens to be the way that the Real Underground radio station in Little Rock, Arkansas has chosen to do it. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are $10 before 9 p.m. Artists, make sure your music is submitted to the DJ Lolo. Artists, make sure your music is submitted to DJ Lolo. Some of our artists on the roster tonight have not submitted their music. Please submit your music. We don't want everybody sitting there waiting to find music and flash drives, so I've instructed everyone to send your music to DJ Lolo. If you have any questions about DJ Lolo's email, send us a direct message, and we'll make sure that you get his email, and so you can get your music over to him as soon as possible. Shout out to you too, DJ Lolo. From 7 o'clock until 11 o'clock tonight, there will be a showcase networking mixer. All DJ coalitions, bloggers, indie magazines, streaming agencies, distribution companies, music producers, and more. You're cordially invited by Real Talk 100 Radio to come on out and network with these artists. Network with other producers. Network with the indie magazines. Let's do this. Let's do this on a level that I haven't seen done. Yes, we've had mixers. Yes, we've had mixers before, but I want to start a new trend at Real Talk 100 Radio. Real Talk 100 Radio wants to do this entirely differently. If we form a network from Houston to Arkansas to Mississippi to Alabama to Oklahoma to New York to New Jersey to Florida to California to Washington to South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina, Minnesota, I don't care where we are. If we network with everybody, we are the network. We're the network. We're the network that blows people's music up out of the water. Let's make our own network. Let's start tonight. 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, we have several talented artists that are going to be performing on the stage. We handpick these artists because we think they're amongst the top, at least top 20 in Houston, Texas, and in Arkansas. Unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of Arkansas come down. We only had, I think, 6 artists come down from Arkansas this time. We the Real Underground Radio station and Real Talk 100 Radio picked the top artists we could. We reached out to 30 artists in Houston, and only 10 artists responded. We only ended up with 6 in Houston. Well, excuse me, we only ended up with, I think it's 13 in Houston. If you didn't respond, this concert is no disrespect to you. This showcase is no disrespect to you. But we reached out to you. We emailed you. If you think you're in the top 10, most likely we think you're in the top 10 too. And we sent you an email, sent you an inbox. Please, don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at us. We got plenty of opportunities coming up in the near future. Let's get on this train and let's ride. 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, some of the hardest artists in Houston that were handpicked by us will be performing. From 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock is our showcase. Opening our showcase will be X the Hustler. Secondly, will be Lodizi from Arkansas. Third, Straight Jen. Fourth, the Hitter Gangs, Mr. Back At It and Rapping Ass Truth. Fifth will be Miss J. Sixth will be Trap Gang Kurt. 7 will be Monet. 8, Christian Charest. And then that will conclude our showcase. And we will transition into the concert. Headliners are going to be, the Arkansas artists will go first. C Mad, How Do You Black Do That? Suavio the Don, Joker Beezy, and Lil Rock Obama, the owner of the Real Underground radio station in Little Rock, Arkansas. Arkansas artists will go first. Houston artists will go second. Opening for Houston artists will be Whisper St. James. Then Ready Made, Taz the Realist, Gooch, and Imani Monroe will close out the show. We'll have the A-Team DJs in the house. We'll have the Mixed Game DJs in the house. All DJ coalitions, you're welcome to come. This is going to be, once again, this is going to be a showcase, concert, networking, mixer, collaboration. Y'all come on out. I don't want to hold up too much of your time. If you would like a section, give me a text and say section to 346-779-5831. If you would like a section, please text section to 346-779-5831. We have the VIP section has already been sold to Low Deezy. Shout out to you, Low Deezy. Thank you for coming all the way from Arkansas and partying with us tonight. We have $150 sections left, and we have $60 sections left. The $60 sections are much smaller. The $150 sections are right in front of the stage. We have two $150 sections in the front. If you'd like a section, please text 346-779-5831. Text section. We have bottle service tonight. We'll see you at Fire and Fair Lounge. I'm Malcolm, Real Talk 100 Radio. Please share this video. Thank you.